attack on sight here. Die! Got you!
I turned a blind eye to his corruption because he let me be, but this is murder.
Denu was no threat. He just wanted his father's ring
Why
returned.
would they do this? It was no threat. This man was murdered as a warning to me.
The neb safe.
You should have protected these people. Now you will answer to Osiris.
Lost his mind.
Hang on. Going His father's ring. Perhaps if ever I venture into his afterlife, I can return it.
Do you cry out our names in vain?
Scorn! Scorn! You refuse to bend your heads!
Do you honor the sacred rites?
Shout, scream, murder in the temples.
Do I know you? I feel I should, as if the knots of our lives are intertwined. I was once a merchant.
And you died at the hand of a rabid dog steward. I avenged you, and have your father's ring.
How can one living traverse the Summerlands? But this means so much. I thank you, Avenger.
Potefne perveret.
Nefertiti and Akhenaten are no more. I defeated them in the Duat.
You have seen the land of the dead, yet still live.
No. It was a trick of the mind. I walked through the field of reeds, felt the breeze against my skin, but I was never there. I doubt I ever will be.
Never doubt it. I do not need to know what you have done to know that there is a way. I will help you find it.
The Aten. Akhenaten passed it to his successors. It could have been stolen from any of their tombs.
I hear Tikhon's funeral is taking place soon. Did his ledger reveal anything else? He knew the tombs quite well.
No. Irsu, the Baal that robbed Nefertiti's tomb, did say he was working with others, but... well...
What happened? Is he dead? Soldiers coming. Please, you should not be seen. Here.
Priestess, a question. We have been investigating a ring of unsanctioned tomb robbers. Imagine my surprise when our prime suspect turns up dead. I know you had your differences, so tell me, Priestess, who killed Tikhon?
Tikhon. Was he not one of yours? A comrade of your strategos? Perhaps one of his allies grew tired of sharing the profits of the desecrated tombs. Did you find a dagger in his back? There are many who wished his death. How will you narrow your search?
Steer clear of Tikhon's funeral. Do a thorough search. See what she is hiding.
Find anything?
The gods will come.
A brazen thief such as Tikhon will live in the richer part of Thebes. I should pay my respects to the dead.
Going to quarters.
Halt!
Best not to draw attention here. Bird! You face the boat, got you!
You are finished. Dead. Ah! Mine now!
Oh.
「 Wait a minute!
Aha! There!
Die, you! Ah!
Their slavish mourning leaves me time to search his villa. The Strategos men have already been through here. What did they miss? The Strategos ordered his men to apprehend Tikhon. Tikhon and Ersu were working together. Ah, locked. I need enough.
Wait a minute!
Aha! There!
Tikhon's papers are undisturbed. Treasures from the pharaohs. Quite a hoard. What is this? Someone else is looking for the relic. So, who are you, Lotus? The ship docked in Swenet. That is my next port of call. I should find the scribe's office. The manifest might tell me who the ship belongs to.
Work with me!
You need to move! Now!
Bastard! You cannot get away!
Place looks deserted. Where could he have gone?
Ooh, and you are?
Looking for the scribe.
You and half of Yebu. But no one has seen him since yesterday.
I need to find him.
Well, are you not strong and masterful? But why would I know where he is? I am only the one who pays his wages. Wait. I cannot bear to see anyone so crestfallen. Try the hunter's village. He has a taste for exotic meat, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Hippo, silly! Or maybe he headed to the papyrus village for more paper.
Thank you, Neb.
No, thank you, Neb. And if you do find him, tell him he's fired.
Idiot! Damn, Anju!
Signs of a struggle. This doesn't look good for the scribe, or the manifest. Bandits ambushed him. I need that manifest. They must have taken his belongings to their camp. I should not be seen in this area.
Hey! Hey! Hey, what?
This is the Lotus ship. Says it docked south of Yebu. Hopefully it is still there.
not let anything through.
Brother, shield me! I must get away here!
Not come here.
Whoa.
Looks like it has already been boarded. Pottery. Very fine craftsmanship. They left the precious cargo untouched, looking for information, not profit. Pieces of broken relics. They tortured the sailors for information. A lot of blood. Someone dragged a body towards the edge of the deck. But where did it end up? In the water? A distraction, maybe. There was a... They tortured the sailors. They tortured the A lot of blood. They tortured the sailors. All this food will go to waste.
Those brutes are nothing but trouble.
Someone stole your horse. Did they come from the ship?
Yes. Some rust-haired demon. Slithered from the river like an otter. Stole Ganymede and rode off towards the smuggler's village.
And your clothes?
A man cannot even have a refreshing swim without thieves and vagabonds setting upon him. Now, what am I supposed to do?
Pray to Sobek to return your robes. Sutek? Of course. How many more red-headed thieves are out there?
Thief? I'm no thief, Bayek.
Ah, your uncle's auction. That fisherman's horse.
When you put it that way...
I know you are on this ship. Who owns it?
Troubled dogs my every step. Am I responsible for those desecrators? Can I help it if one was my blood, another pays my wage?
The ship, Sutek.
Ah, yes. Now that was an adventure. I was doing important work when we were boarded. Of course, the crew panicked. Me, I was cool as a breeze at the oasis. They were shouting for Merty to come out, but she was never on board.
Wait, the merchant woman?
They searched the whole ship, killed anyone who got in their way. Until they found the captain. dragged him out, kicking and cursing. Killed his men in front of him until he told them where she was. I was the only survivor. Crocodiles below me, soldiers everywhere. I made my epic escape.
By throwing a dead man in the water to distract the beasts. Now we have established your heroism. Where is Merti?
Probably at her villa west of Yebu, the House of the Blue Lotus. It's by the pretty waterfalls. I could come with you, fight by your side.
I will find her. And you, keep out of trouble.
Of course, of course. I wonder, how would someone become a smuggler? I am asking for a friend.
Nachter, Buurt en bed.
Merti has visitors. Best not to draw attention here.
Nothing.
What have I walked into?
Hey! Hey, what? Bring him down!
You're behind these soldiers at my door.
You lied to me in Thebes.
Don't be naive. I told you all I could. If I betrayed the others, I would be dead already.
The relic. You knew of its power.
No. Until you came to my shop with bloody blades and a debt to be paid.
A debt still owing.
You're Aten. We searched for it and it eluded us. A gilded myth of order, truth, justice, painted upon the walls of a heretic's tomb. And after what happened, I stopped looking.
What happened?
Slaughter. Of some poor soul who tried to stop our desecration. I never knew who did not want to know, but I profited, and for that, my heart is heavy.
Then lighten it.
When you came to Thebes, I started searching again and I knew someone had found it.
Did you discover who has the relic?
That knowledge is shrouded, but it does not belong to men. It holds the power of the gods.
And it won't be long before someone discovers how to harness that power completely.
Then Amun help us all. This is where the trail led me. Bought from an antiquarian at the necropolis of the nobles.
It says the relic was used in a Ma'at ritual. A ritual long forgotten.
Take it. I am ready to leave this cursed land. The Claimer of Hearts comes for me.
Wait a sec. We must not fail! Cover the back! them safe! Have your guts out!
Whoa.
Do you care nothing for our ancestors? You raped their tombs. Our history.
Atamis would desecrate them without my help. At least this way I protect what I can.
Protect? This is nothing but going to you. More drachma to lose on the roll of a dice.
Priestess, I beg you, be prudent. Trust me. Justice will be served.
These are not pharaohs. They are our brothers, fathers, mothers. And trust me, our mothers will have retribution.
It seems to be a habit of yours by arriving in the nick of time.
Since when have you been working for tomb robbers, Tahamet?
Our little altercation at the gambling den did not go unanswered. I had a choice. Prison, or helping soldiers to catalog the tombs.
Ah, so you are the antiquarian Merti spoke of. You have been researching the Ma'at ritual, huh?
Raz, breath, keep your voice down.
Oh.
If Atami's men hear that I've been hiding things from them, walk with me. And please, try not to bring too much attention to yourself. The Ma'at carvings are here, in the necropolis of the nobles. I haven't had a chance to review them all yet, but there are red-haired worshippers, an orb. Wait, could they be Ramesses' descendants? Ah, speaking of the great pharaoh, I have a fascinating papyrus that...
Perhaps I should see the ritual for myself.
Go carefully. The tombs are crawling with Atami's men. If you find the orb, I would love to see it. A relic passed down from the gods. A once-in-a-lifetime find.
Once? Huh. I wish it was so.
May your blade be firm against your enemies, Bayek. Look at this. Tell me, what do you see?
I see you. Exactly where I left you. Poring over dusty papyrus and losing more than you win on dice.
Knowledge is not necessarily wisdom, Bayek. You have heard of Ramesses II, yes? The great pharaoh, father to 100 children.
Huh?
He is the pharaoh who walks.
How do you know?
This speaks of it. Strange, because it must be 1,000 years old. A great king, his soul fragmented, does not say why he is here. Revenge? Or he has unfinished business?
As do we all.
Wait, Bayek. Let me see before you get yourself killed. Pharaoh's name, Pharaoh's shadow, ancient ritual, it's all here. Fascinating.
If he is like the others, I know what needs to be done. But I will need the parchment.
Of course. So, about my finder's fee?
Or you could give it to me from the goodness of your heart. Unless you already lost that on another bad roll of the dice.
Take it with my blessing.
Ha!
Ra protect you, Bayek.
The Pharaoh's jib, his Shaut, his Ren. This is how I will quieten the great Ramesses. The guards here are vigilant. Pharaoh's heart. The blood of his beloved mother, Tuya. Hey!
Hang on! Why are you here? Hey! I'm going to kill you!
Whoa. Soldiers are excavating here. I need to find the songs before they do. I must be careful now.
Wait a second.